In this video, you will learn what a well-designed portfolio looks like. I'll share tips on do's and don'ts by using sample student portfolios. First, you should customize the portfolio template by changing colors, fonts, and content, etc., so that your portfolio looks unique. For example, this student did a great job changing overall colors, fonts, images, icons, and content. I have seen students just make minor changes to the colors and content, but not even bother with changing the icons and fonts. This means that their portfolios aren't unique and look very similar to each other. Your goal should be to make your portfolio unique by customizing it so that no one would even guess you are all working with the same template. This is another great example. All the icons were replaced with something more unique, and overall, this portfolio looks professional. In fact, having distinctive and eye-catching icons is important because they serve as the menu for your portfolio. Keep in mind that you need a total of 5 icons, not 4, in order to post your Google certificate after you finish the course. Also, your icons need to be consistent and have the same style and size, like in this example. I have seen a student just replace a few icons on the template without organizing them in a single line, making the portfolio look unprofessional. Now, let's take a look at the project section. When organizing your project images, they should be well aligned, preferably with the same image sizes. For example, this student created 3 images of the same size to organize his projects, including general titles such as graphic design, video editing, and website. It is important to use general titles instead of saying Canva or WordPress in your banners, since people won't understand what Canva and WordPress are unless they've studied them before. This example looks much more professional than this example. Also, if your image file doesn't match with the name that you used in your HTML file, your image will display like this. Now, let's take a look at your project subpages. There are 2 things to remember here. First, your project subpages should include brief descriptions about your projects. Don't just post your projects without describing them. Secondly, your subpages should have a menu bar so that people can go back to the home page. When you do add this, don't forget to link it properly. In the past, some students have created a menu bar but forgot to link it. Finally, you should create a new section to post your certificate, like in this example. It also should be linked to the certificate icon. Well, we've covered a lot of details here. In summary, first, your portfolio should look unique by customizing the template. Second, your icons and images should be well aligned and consistent in size if possible. Third, make sure you have 5 icons, not 4. Fourth, your project subpages should have brief descriptions about your projects and include a navigation bar. Also, be sure to include titles that people will recognize, like graphic design and website, instead of just saying Canva or WordPress. Finally, you should create a new section where you can post your certificate once you graduate from the bootcamp.